welcome to all our viewers. My name is Lara and I'm hosting for Dubai Fashion TV. Today joining me is a very special guest, Mr. Jean, President for Huawei for Consumer Business. Hello and a very warm welcome to you, Mr. Jean, and how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you with us on the show.
Yeah, it's also my pleasure for the first time. Actually, may I to introduce myself a little bit? I'm in charge of the Huawei Consumer Business Group in Middle East. I'm not a global one, so thank you very much. You just promoted me to a higher level.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Jean, tell us a little bit more about the brand Huawei. It's growing tremendously, as we know. Wherever you go in the world today, you see the brand Huawei. Tell us a little bit more about the history and the background behind the Huawei brand.
Okay, of course. Actually, this year is a very special year for Huawei in Middle East. It's the 15th year for Huawei to present in this region. Huawei was established in 1988. It's more than 20 years ago. But right now, we are ranked among the most important 500 Fortune 500, one of the 500 Fortune companies in the world. And it's been for 2 years, we are ranking the top 100 brand in terms of all global brands. And last year, we ranked the number 88 across the world. So in terms of brand and in terms of the company, we are very well known by globally. And in terms of business success, we have been recognized globally also. So we have been very proud for what we have doing recently. Especially for the consumer business.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Jean, for the viewers that are watching us that are not very familiar with the Huawei brand, when I think of Huawei, the first thing that comes to my mind is mobile phones. Here at Arab Fashion Week, we saw the beautiful launch for the watches. What other products is the Huawei brand associated with?
Oh, exactly. Huawei, the brand, is for the consumer domain. We have a lot of products. Mobile phones is just one of them. And we also have the wearable things, and the watch itself is a part of the wearable things. And initially, previous, I think 2 or 3 years ago, we are focused on the sport part. And we never think about, at that time, we never think about how to move into the fashion. And since last year, we make the determination that, well, you see, right now, all the technologies, talking about technology itself, all the products, looks like, okay, either sports or either geek. So what about our normal watches? Where's our watch? So we have to present a normal watch for our consumers with the highest technology. So this is the sparkles with the technology and the beauty and the fashion, the human, the needs, the daily life needs. So we want to combine the two things together to present this. And previously, earlier this year, actually in Berlin, we launched our latest smartwatch, the #1 version, and it's a big bomb because we just invited the top celebrities, the top models to do the marketing. Wow,
Beautiful.
this is tremendous! So the whole world is wow. Actually, Dubai Fashion Week is the second, and initially, we were in Italy, in Milan, the fashion week. Oh, so everybody was just, wow, it's tremendous. I just love that watch because this is real watch and with high tech. And it's commands my requirements linked with my phones, with my daily lives, and also myself, fashion.
Absolutely,
Exactly.
and it looks beautiful on you.
Thank you.
Now, Jean, I saw the watch earlier dimming. The lights actually dim and it changes color. Tell us a little bit more about what differentiates this watch from other watches in the market.
Oh, exactly. I think the most important thing is the design itself. It is a watch first. Okay, then we're talking about the functionalities, how to link with the phones, you're reading the emails. Especially, I believe previously you asked me a question, Jean, did you mute your phone?
Absolutely.
Actually, my phone is always mute. My phone never vibrates, never rings. Why? Because my watch tells me. Whether we have a phone, a message, I can read it, and of course find the maps and feedback with a message by talking. You see, it just dims, exactly, and you can change your phone, the screens, whatever. Okay. So what's your mood today? If you're happy, just get the light mode.
Amazing.
Okay. If okay, I want to change some cooler or more classic. Okay, you can change.
That's
easily.
lovely.
Okay,
That's
just depends
lovely.
on what's your dress and what's your mood.
Of course.
Okay.
And those two are the most important
Very human.
factors. Of course,
Exactly.
of course. What is the price of such a watch, Mr.
Oh, the
Jean?
price is a different range. The one I watch is a high-end version, especially the golden one.
Yes, I
The
can
golden one
see.
is around $600, something
Okay.
like this.
But that's affordable. That's pretty reasonable for a watch you can talk to, receive your emails on it. It's an alarm at the same time. It's very fashionable and
Of
very
course.
trendy. And I think that's where the world is going today.
Yeah, all my friends just nearby, just that's cool, and they're waiting for this actually, because the latest the golden version will come to Dubai market around December. I think the people have registered already. You know, during the JATEX previously last month, the people just crazy about this phone. You know, everybody ask. And we sold a lot of a lot of watches, and people are registered with their names, waiting for the golden version to come to the market.
Amazing.
Tremendous.
Amazing. Now, Huawei, like any other famous brand out there, has a tagline or a slogan. What would you say is your tagline?
Oh, that's important.
Yeah.
As we call it, make it possible.
Make it possible.
Even we have a song. They call it Dream It Possible. You know, it's a tell all about Huawei, how we grew. Okay, because we truly believe there's no limitation. Okay, the only limitation is about ourselves. So we have to break all the limitations by the faith, by the hard working, and to improve ourselves in the power.
Absolutely, absolutely. Once again, who are your clients in the market? Is it the middle class, the upper class? Is it the mass public? Who is it that you're targeting with the Huawei brand?
Oh, that's exactly a very good question. Actually, Huawei as a brand is for mass market.
Mass market.
But we have a different range of the product. Okay, the products have a different price range and different designs, such as we have in terms of a smartphone, we have Mate series. Mate series is very elegant, it's a very big screen and a fingerprint. It's become a phenomenon. It's kind of high and mid-high is kind of range. And also we have G series, which is golden. And also we have Y series, which is for use. So for different series, we are targeting for different people.
Lovely. Okay.
And for the watch itself, of course, it's all telling about yourself, because we think it's very personal stuff, right? So it has to be the fashion. You can tell about yourself. You show, okay, it's me. It's nobody else.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, your involvement here with Arab Fashion Week, which is headed by Arab Fashion Council. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Wow, I'm very excited, and we expected this a lot. Especially Dubai becomes one of the top 5 cities across the world, leading the fashion industry. Since Jean, myself, is sitting in Dubai, I have utilized the platform, and this Dubai Fashion Week makes Dubai, its city itself, so popular in the fashion. I see so many friends, important persons, celebrities, powerful people in this industry flush to this city to make this city blooming, and of course this Fashion Week itself shining in all Dubai. And I told my team, this platform we cannot miss. We have to be there. We are so eager to be here, and especially the design of the watch and the brand itself matches with this.
It does.
Because fashion tells our stories. It tells our story to make it possible.
Absolutely.
Exactly matches.
Absolutely. They complement each other. They go hand in hand.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jean, what are the future plans for Huawei? What's next? Do you have any products that you're creating in the pipeline? Any new brands? Anything under the umbrella of Huawei that you have
Oh, you are asking the very good questions, actually.
I'm sure the viewers that are watching would love to know.
Okay,
yeah.
actually, I want to review a little secret. Actually, there will be a new phone launch next month. Okay,
Fantastic.
okay. This,
what kind of a phone?
It's the latest Mate series.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. I cannot disclose more.
Can you tell us the size of the screen? Because size of the screen is very important, especially for the people that are watching.
For the technical things, I cannot tell you.
No?
But I just for the experience,
okay.
this will be the most beautiful phone, most powerful phone ever you can find anywhere.
I have no doubt with a brand like Huawei behind it, for
exactly.
sure. Last but not least, what message do you have for the viewers that are watching us at the moment regarding the brand Huawei? What would you say to the public out there?
Yeah, exactly. Huawei as a brand, we truly believe 3 words: make it possible. Make it possible is all about ourselves, about yourselves. So we can do everything together to make our dream to realize. So make it possible is kind of confidence. It's a kind of really actions towards our dreams to make all the dreams possible. And I would like you to share with us about your dream, and with the same song, Dream It Possible, to make all dreams possible.
Jean, we'd like to thank you for spending some time with us on today's show. It's been a pleasure hosting you with Dubai Fashion TV here in Dubai, and wishing you the very best of success in all your future ventures.
Thank you. I very appreciate this opportunity. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. That's all we have time for on this episode, and my name is Lara, signing off. Thank you. Pleasure.
Yes.
Mwah.